I bought this Sega Master System, faulty from eBay. I put the listing on the screen, somewhere. Came with 2 control pads, nice. And an official Sega power brick. Let's plug it in. I'm not expecting this to work because it was sold as no power.
Voiceover Steve here. I didn't notice this while I was actually filming it, but it does look like the green light comes on very, very faintly here, doesn't it?
I mean, I don't know. There's no LED on, but I don't suppose that means anything. Maybe the LED doesn't work. I'm going to plug it into the TV. Channel 36. There we go. Power. No, it doesn't work. Hooray. So let's try and fix it. Right, let's take it apart.
One, 2, 3 into the 4. StezStix fixing VOS are at the door. Ready to make an entrance, so back on up, cause you know we're about to blow stuff up. Straight in with the new tier, the top dogs, the concrete donkeys gone the whole hog. The names in lights, we salute the new recruits, absolutely don't shoot. Tim aus Magdeburg on the Elbe River, we always on time, yeah, we deliver. Badger Squatch ain't new, but he upped the game, that's why we gotta highlight the name, give the fame. Oh, Haley Benz, another donkey made of concrete, we still have one more to make this complete. It's the one and only Cooey Jingus Nice, that wraps up the top dogs, so precise. Hold up.
Oh, that's very hot. That's red hot. Anyway, carry on, Steve. Sorry.
Rude interruption, I ain't done yet. Let's do half the HSGs. No sweat, Oz Newton, Ben Rush, Man Cave Retro Gaming, Stumpin' Fjord, Fergus Stratton, Be Money, Inflim, Markovitz 19, McAdams, Varoki, John Mahler, Kangelbert, I'm a Man, RV, Lodger, S.J. Wood, Walker, Killswitch, Frederick Aaron Henson, Jonathan Wiggs. Massive thanks to all the HHG. Oops, I nearly missed the mighty infinity. Well, that's it. It's time to go, but not before we say hello to Monkey Joe Tokyo. Peace.
Right. Why was that so hot? I mean, it's cooled down now. So that's a voltage regulator thing there, isn't it? Shall I plug it back in? Yeah, let's plug it back in. Let's turn the power on. I can already feel that getting hot. Let's get the thermal cam on it. I mean, it might be normal, but I don't think so. Right, so... yeah, I mean, that's already at 40, 50. I mean, is that normal? That seems awfully hot. 70? 75? 80? Right, well, I think that's too hot. Well, it's not smoking or anything, but I don't think that's right. Right, let's have a look at the other side of this. Oh, wow. Ooh, it's a bit crusty. Tell you what, let's get this under the microscope and let's give it a closer inspection. Well, that doesn't look too clever there, does it? I think it might just be surface crud, though. There's another bit over here somewhere. There. Also doesn't look very clever. Nice. I mean, those are big blobs of solder. Are they factory? I don't know if they are. And then that, oh god, that, let's just... Tell you what, let's give all this a good clean and let's see what it looks like after a clean. I think it looks okay. Right, well, let's go back to this red hot voltage regulator. Let's start with the...
Continuing continuity.
So the middle one's ground. That one's also ground. And that one's also ground. That's not right. Yeah, they're all ground. Right, well, I think that might be the problem. Let's take that out. What is it? It looks like a 7805. It's fairly standard, I think. Should have one of those. Just gonna add some flux. And I'll get my mooing solder sucker on it. Nice. Has that got thermal paste on it? Is it supposed to? I don't know. Right, let's try and find a replacement for that. Pretty sure I've got one of those somewhere. Yes, I do. I have 5 pieces, or I did have 5 pieces. I have 4 pieces. I must have already used one. Get out! Nice. Right, because this looked like it had thermal paste on, I'm going to put the incorrect amount of thermal paste on here. Oh yeah. Right, well, let's pop this in. Right, are you still shorting? Oh. Are those two supposed to be? Oh no, I am confused. I would have thought it was just the middle one. But that one's also shorting. That one isn't. Ah, I don't know. I don't know. No, I don't think that's right. Well, I've got a few more to play with, so I will solder it in, and then we'll see if it explodes. Because it might explode, and that would be fun. Are we ready? Right, no. Well, we're still not getting a green light. No, it's getting warm.
Voiceover Steve again. I worked on this thing for hours and hours. I wish I was joking. I followed the voltages round. There was 11-ish volts on the input, which went to the voltage regulator, but nothing came out. So at this point you would think it was a faulty regulator, but there's a short somewhere on this board. And at this point in the video, I haven't got a Scooby-Doo where that short is coming from. I start poking around all the capacitors, all the other components on the board, but because everything after the voltage regulator was shorted, it could have literally been any of them. And I didn't fancy taking every single component and chip off the board. Anyway, let's pick the video up where I'm using the thermal cam again to see if anything different is getting hot. And would you believe it?
What's that there? I mean, it's not massively hot, but it's hotter than the rest of the board. Let's flip it over and let's have a look at what that is. Oh, don't tell me that's the main chip. Yeah, look at that, it's red hot in the middle. Yeah, I can feel it. We've also got something here. What's that one? That's another chip. Well, again, that might be normal. 35 degrees and 43 degrees. I wonder whether one of these chips has gone. I suppose if I took them out, and then I can see if there's still a short on that. Moving solder sucker's going to get some work today. I tell thee. There we go. Right, well, let's see if we still have the short on this leg here. Yes, we do. Right, so it might not be that. But hey, I can always put it back in. What was the other thing that was getting hot? It was this, wasn't it? But again, it might just be normal. I might just be wasting my time here. I was convinced it was going to be that, but no, don't I look foolish? What I'm going to do is I'm going to install a socket on this, and then I can pop the chip in and out as I please. I can't because I don't have a socket big enough. That's the biggest one I've got, and it's not big enough. Nice one, Steve. Got a socket for that, so if I need to take that off, I can put that socket on in its place. I mean, is it possible that this has gone now as well? That is possible. I should probably take that out. I'm talking about the voltage regulator, by the way. Right, is it still there? I'm going to say yes. No. Yes. Why did that take so long? So it is. So that voltage regulator might still be okay. Oh dear.
Oh dear, indeed, Stephen. To save you from about 3 hours of footage, I'll just run through what I went through here. I went on to take off pretty much everything off this board. I took off some shorted capacitors near the voltage regulator, short was still there. I took off the RAM chips, short was still there. I took off the ROM chips, the short was still there. I took off the video encoder, the short was still there. I think you get the idea. I did put most of the chips back on the board when I took them off and verified that they were okay. I say verified. I don't actually know. I probably shouldn't have put them back on, but I did. Anyway, let's pick the video up where there's only one chip remaining that I haven't taken off the board, which is one of the RAM chips, and I'm injecting 5 volts into the output pad of the voltage regulator. You'll never guess what happens. Well, yeah, you probably will, to be fair.
Right, here we go. 5 volts going in, and it's drawing an amp. Well, that's just sod's law, isn't it? The only thing that's getting hot now is that one remaining chip there. Is it a RAM chip? Oh! The green light's on, though. The green light's on like it's working. What? What? Right, well, we might as well take that RAM chip off as well. Right, that's that one off as well. Let's see if the short has gone. I'm laughing because I know it's not. Well, I don't know it's not, but nothing seems to be going right on this one for me. Surprise, surprise. Let's inject voltage again. There's nothing left to get hot, so... Okay, 5 volts again. Green light comes on again, obviously. Right, see if anything's getting hot now. It can't possibly, because there is nothing left. That's just where I took the chip out before. I didn't realise I was so closely zoomed in on this, but anyway, there was nothing else getting hot, not even remotely. Other than where I'd just taken the chip off, where there was a bit of heat still in the board, there was literally nothing else. Right, I think that's me done with this. I honestly have no idea what to do next. I think I'm going to put it out there. I'm going to need some help. If you can help me, please put it down in the comments. I haven't had a fail for so long. I'm such a
I'm a loser, baby, so why don't you kill me? Soy un perdedor. I'm a loser, baby.